Just Stop Oil yesterday, of course, managed to get to Wimbledon. They didn't bring orange powder. This time they brought confetti. But have you seen this old geezer who's a pensioner, basically? He's retired, civil engineer or something.
He wasn't the only one. They were all about 100.
But they're all these old white people. What's going on?
They were ancient white people, and they're too scared to do it properly. If you're going to disrupt Wimbledon, get out the orange paint powder. They poured orange confetti over, which they just blew off with a leaf blower, and then bizarrely they threw bits of jigsaw puzzle pieces all over the court because they bought a centre court jigsaw puzzle while they were at Wimbledon.
They've got this. They've got the names here: Deborah Wilde, 68, retired teacher; former musician Simon Milner-Edwards, 66.
Yeah. Well, apparently after their bold demonstration, they had to get straight back to their care home. I mean, what a joke! I mean, just nobody cares. Nobody really even notices. Fair play to Katie Boulter, the Britain's #1 tennis player. She got stuck in and helped them clear up the mess. She was 4-2 down in a tie-break, really disrupted, went back and won that tie-break. So
also, what does it tell you, by the way? And I'm not blaming them for this because it's Just Stop All who are at fault, but people were waiting 10 hours to get in because of the increased security. But obviously, they can't stop people coming in with confetti, can they?
Yeah. And I'll
have you got some confetti on you?
Well,
no.
I suppose that was half the reason they managed to... Well, they probably got the confetti in there or something. But one good thing is that they won't be back because they'll probably be dead because they're so old.
Yeah, well, exactly right. Now, speaking of which, going back to celebrating the NHS's birthday, the doctors have been on and they've said, by the way, unless you give us some more money, we're not going to get the backlog down at all. We're not even going to try to get the backlog down. We're basically not going to help anybody recover from whatever illness they've got. We're just going to let them die.
Don't care about these strikes. Don't care about any of these strikes anymore.
Unbelievable.
In fact, let's put out a question to all of the viewers and listeners. Who would you most like to go on strike next so we can just ignore them? Like the train strikers, the doctors' strike.
Teachers are on strike today, I think, aren't they?
Yeah. Who cares? Who cares? I mean, I do care for the patients and I care for the kids, obviously, but I'm not investing any emotion in even being angry about these pathetic lefty teachers, doctors who just want to disrupt the Tory government.
Maybe
it's not worth our energy.
Maybe the Archbishop of Canterbury could go on strike.
By the way,
anybody notice?
By the way, going back to Parliament...
you completely ignored that. Did you notice that?
What did you say?
I said, why did the Archbishop of Canterbury go on strike? Did anybody notice?
No one would know. No one would know. But going back to